Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today it's a bit of a short talking video. I'm most interested in having your opinions, having a discussion with you in the comment section on this topic. Is luxury and the appeal of luxury and luxury handbags and all of that. Because as I said in my video about my Christmas gifts, I used for the past years, every year I will buy myself at least one luxury designer handbag, and by that I mean brands like Dior, Fendi, Celine, all of that, Hermes. And this year, for the first time in a very long time, I was looking around and I don't know, I was really not feeling inspired or anything but what was out, and especially not for the prices they want for it. Let's not even talk about Chanel, that's not the topic here, I made a video about it. But even the others, there's brands I want to try things from, but I don't find something where I'm like, yes, that's it. And I don't want to add something to my collection just for the purpose of adding it to my collection. For example, there is a puzzle bag from Loewe, which is extremely pretty. It's kind of a classic, I would say, almost an iconic from the house Loewe. I don't own any of their bags, so a part of me was like, yeah, I could get it, then I will add my collection. But I realized I will just be getting it to add it to my collection, which is not the point. I want to buy bags I genuinely like and I genuinely excited about using and wearing and so on. And yeah, I was trying to think about it, and I could not really find anything in those luxury bags. There are a lot of other brands. For example, Pollen is doing a lot of lovely bags. I've been thinking maybe this year I will get another bag from them. I saw they're doing a price increase, so let's see how much things are after the price increase. There are a few other brands, but something where you're like, yeah, it's worth it. It's worth putting the money. And I had a feeling this was a general feeling across society. I've seen several other people over, I think, last year and even since a bit more than a year, on YouTube and so on, doing videos on this topic, being like, hey, what is luxury boring? What is going on? All of that. And then the other hand, I was talking, so last year I had ordered something from Hermes and I wanted to go pick it, and I went and there was a terrible queue. I could not wait that long, like more than 1 hour, so fine. I called to make an appointment. No appointment available for the coming month. We have to wait until next week when they release a new appointment. So I waited, then they released a new appointment, then I got an appointment. And on the phone I asked the person, honestly, I was like, hey, a few years ago, there were not such queues. I mean, it's new. It appeared the past, like, say, 2-3 years. And what's going on here? Like, do you have a lack of personnel or things like that? Of course, I guess they will never truly give me an honest answer on that and be like, yeah, we are understaffed. That will not be really the vibe. But I have to say also, when I go in the shop, I see a lot of staff actually. I don't have the feeling that there are less people working there. And on the phone, the person was telling me that there's a huge interest. They have a lot of people interested, a lot of clients. And I also do see a lot of videos of unboxing, still luxury unboxings and everything. The thing is, if I think about it, I feel a lot of that is Hermes. So I wonder if it's just there is a specific interest in Hermes as a brand and maybe less in all the other brands? Or is it just me who got bored with the luxury? Maybe because, yeah, I simply got the bags I wanted? Or is it that it is indeed becoming extremely expensive for what they are and not necessarily really worth it anymore? I don't know. I found also that I've been much more interested in the second-hand market. I don't know. It's just some thoughts I was having, and when I was talking with some friends around, it's like everywhere prices have gone so crazy with all the brands. And for a lot of them, it feels like, yeah, I'm gonna wait for the sales, I'm gonna wait for the outlet, there's gonna be some reductions at some point. And otherwise, is it really worth that price tag? Especially again, when you look on the second-hand market, things lose so much of their value. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You can buy designer things for a fraction of what they used to cost. So it just made me think. On the other hand, when I look at shoes, for example, okay, I'd heard a shoe addict. I still see a lot of things where I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I will add that to my collection. I have small kids, so yeah, I'm not wearing so much heels anymore, and I'm extremely attracted to heels, so I stopped myself. But even there, actually, prices have raised a lot, and you can find a lot of those shoes that they will sell to you for 800 euro, 900 euro. You will find them barely used, maybe worn once, for 150. I don't know, I feel like it's becoming harder for me to justify, even just to myself, I'm not speaking about justifying it to whoever external, just like justifying it to myself to put this kind of money toward these goods. I don't know. I'm really curious to know how have you been your thoughts around all of this. If you are still as excited by all those luxury brands, or are you also like more shopping secondhand, or just more mid-range brands like Pollen, De Meulier, and so on, which are also great. I want to explore more actually this alley. It's this year, 2024. Last year actually, 2024. I brought bag from Pollen, from Longchamp, and yeah, I bought no luxury bag, which is, again, I say it like it's a drama, but it's absolutely not a drama. My bank account is very happy about that. I don't know. I don't know if it's a me thing or more of a general thing. There has been price decrease. Some brands did that. So I guess there has been a movement generally. But on the other hand, again, I see also a lot of people saying no. No, they're still extremely interested and there's been no change. So I'm just curious to know what has been your approach to that. And so, yeah, I don't know. I feel in our world with second-hand outlets and all of that, and generally, the tenants, the current economy, I don't know if brands should do better. Like they should come up with more interesting design, or if they should reduce the price, or if it's just that it's a me thing and it's a natural evolution and it's fine and I'm happy with what I got for luxury and now I should move on to other brands and be happy with that too. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I'm curious. Let me know what your thoughts are on the topic. And yeah, have a lovely day. Bye, guys.